Happy holidays, everyone! I'm Brio Boy 2009. On this festive occasion, something true to the channel will be done. I'll be reviewing the Brio Christmas Steaming Train Set, where Santa Claus does indeed come in a boogie woogie choo-choo train. Perhaps there is no better gift to find under the Christmas tree on the 25th than a brand new railway set, and this one is no exception. Heck, why even go to unwrap it when you can put it around the tree? It does feature a loop of track big enough to do so, and armed with its special real cool steam effect, it's sure to welcome the holidays and bring back an age-gone-by tradition. Well, not gone by, it's still around, originating in a time when passenger trains were the go-to and when things in life moved just a little bit slower. But we're not wasting any time with this review. On the back of the box, we see a little graphic that tells us it has a big enough loop of track to go around even the largest of trees. It's equipped with a Santa Claus character, missing his hat for some reason, a North Pole station, and what I like to refer to as a candy crane, a couple of curved tracks and straight tracks, some snowy track pieces, a present load, the battery-operated steaming train H2O, and the passenger car from the old 33036 steam train, which has been brought back specifically for this occasion. On the back we have advertisements for a good little add-on to this set, the snowplow train, which I do have sitting in storage somewhere else. The railway starter set, to go with that, the starter track pack, which will make a pretty neat gift bundle, and for the older fans and youngs at heart, there's the classic figure 8 set. I may be filming this after Christmas morning, but I still take pride in opening any presents, even if they're not presents at all. So, if y'all will just give me a moment to make further adjustments to my tripod, we can start reviewing this amazing little steam train set. That should be a good enough view. Of course, I had to wear the white sweatshirt to match these white snow pieces which come in the set. They're pretty nice. I bet Blizzard would really like plowing through them. There's also this one, which is identical to the one that came with Blizzard. Give you a little bit of a better look of the pieces here. That should be good. In here, we have the crane. Okay, now it's awake. It does have some nice brick detailing on the loading pad and snow detailing on said pad, as well as the piece of track. In a festive red and green, and also adorned with a snowflake and some garland branches. And in here are the actual pieces. We'll start, of course, with the most fun piece, the locomotive. This here is the Brio battery-operated steaming train, originally released, I think, in 2020 or in 2021? I don't really know. I think it was 2021. Actually, wait, hold up. I think it was... I'll come back to this later. So, the engine has two special buttons, one of which you need to hold down for 3 seconds before starting the train, and a little reservoir to fill with water, and this chimney here is where the steam comes out of. The steam engine comes equipped. It has an alphanumeric road number of H20, also making it the only locomotive on the roster of the Brioville and Wild Toys Railroad that is numbered in this manner. H2O, of course, being the formula needed to fulfill the needs required to make one water molecule. And in here we have Santa with his red rosy cheeks, which aren't really something you see on him nowadays. And he does have the Brio logo on the back of his coat, which could symbolize that he works for Brio. He doesn't? Okay, maybe his elves do. And he is a posable figure, just like every single other Brio character. And up next, we have a Brio flat car with a big Christmas present that can be loaded onto it. Oh, sorry about that, H2O. In here, we have H2O's water tender with a water refill, a water pump, disguised as a coal load, from what I'm supposed to be hearing. And in here we have Santa's passenger car. And there's Santa in his passenger car. And then in the rest of the box, there is a couple more pieces. This one here is the North Pole Station, which has a train side and a bus side, even though there are no road pieces in this set. It's a rail-only set. And for the rest of it, I might as well dump. Well, that wasn't much of a dump, was it? So in here we have the straight tracks, and two of the little straight tracks. It comes with 6 of these long pieces. And 6 of the curved pieces, too. The other 2 are the little snowbank pieces. And there's nothing else in the box after that, so I'll just get to assembling the set. So to first assemble the set, we place the 2 curved tracks in this manner. Actually, no, not this one. That one goes as a traditional curve piece. We put a little straight, and then the straight snowbank piece. Santa Station would wedge perfectly in between the snowbanks. Then following that, you extend off of here and put in the other curved snow piece. And then assembling the rest of the track is pretty straightforward. And I think because of the ICE, I might not have enough room, so I'll just move this back. And then following the basic formatting of the track, all you need to do from there is simply place this one, then this little piece, and finally the candy crane with its boom down for now. And I will see if I can get batteries in H2O and get her water reservoir filled up. So to fill up the water reservoir, all you need to do is fill any source with water. That'll do. And then first, you squeeze the, squeeze the filler. and then release pressure, and then it'll be full of water. Alright, I think that'll do. So once we're dried up, we'll go and install some batteries in H2O. By the way, if I haven't told you, H2O takes 2 AAA batteries, just in case you're wondering. So here I do have H2O. I'll unscrew the back of her battery cover. And then these here are the batteries that I'll be using. They are AAA batteries, specifically ones left over from when I reviewed the ICE3 starter set a couple of months ago. There we go. I got them out. Batteries are not included, as they aren't in any Brio set. Although some do include batteries like the Deluxe Railway set, which includes the batteries for the yellow metro train. That's only because they're so hard to get. And then this one goes like this, and this one like this. And then you have to screw the cover back on. Well, actually, I think it's this way. And there we go, that ought to do it. So let's see if it works. And it does. See how fast it goes? Well, not really that fast, but still, quite fast too. So, now I shall put the water into the tank. And we'll see how exactly this wants to cope with me. Oh, we're seeing smoke. I mean, steam. Quite a lot of steam, actually. I'll just put it against a surface here so that you can see the steam a little bit better. You can do little puffs too, but they don't recommend it. Alright, so let's put this festive steamer on the track. Well, not really steamer, since that is the old steam engine. Alright, so here we have Santa Claus on the platform. And here we put H2O herself. Then her water tender. Then the beautiful passenger car. And behind that passenger car goes the flatbed car. And so we open the roof. And Santa can get on board his private train. And off it goes. There it goes on past the ICE. And assuming that would be the express filled with high-speed Christmas travelers. And here we make a stop at the candy crane. In order to load a shipment of presents bound for Santa's workshop. And then once they are loaded, we send them on their way. And that's the Brio's Christmas steaming train set. I'll see you all next time on Brio Boy 2009. And remember, Keep your friends closer and your trains closer. Merry Christmas!